Hey, YouTube land, we're back. Okay, I think that's about where we need to be at. Right there. We'll turn it in just a little more. Scott done eating dinner. Had a great afternoon visiting with Trucker G and Bub, and got to see Miss G and give her a big old hug. We sure love them people. They're good folk. We're awful lucky. I'll say it again. They're wonderful folks. We got our spice and our seasoning and our habanero sauce. So we're ready.
Here's Mary's gigs. Hey.
Hey, Mary. How are you today, darling? We're on our way home.
Oh, there's Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing, dear? Thanks for stopping in.
Mary says, do you mind if people hear you in my live?
No, honey, fire us up. Be glad to have them participate.
She says, I'm okay, and then Sanal is back. Hello, Mobo. Hello, chat.
Hey, Sanal. We had a great afternoon, man. Great visit. You see a trash barrel sitting around here anywhere?
Carol says, I'm doing okay. You?
Yep. Had a great day, great afternoon. Like I say, got to hanging with the G. He's an awesome guy, and we sure love him. We're very lucky. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Well, let's see. What am I gonna do here?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Well, I'm trying to find a trash barrel.
Okay,
but
well, this is one way this way.
I know. I'm gonna have to back up because I can't get the truck turned around.
Sinal says I'm doing well.
Well, that's good. Is the storm getting to you out there yet? I tell you, I'm having a little trouble here.
A little?
I'm looking for...
Oh no, watch out for the man!
Is that trash barrel over there?
Run for your life!
On the patio? Are those is that trash barrel? On the patio over here.
I'm looking.
Right here. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a trash barrel. Here, give me that sack. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Got anything else over there?
No.
We got a lid for the candy bottle here. About time to get rid of that one. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
I'll have an empty one here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
So where'd you go?
So anyway, we're rolling home. I think I'll go ahead and turn the lights on.
Okay, let's see.
I think I'm gonna have to.
Mary says, okay, hello to everybody. You can't necessarily read the chat. The phone was like on the other side of the car.
So, what are you working, Mary? You out gigging? You dashing or shopping? So we got our new barrels. Got our new burn barrels picked up. Probably try to burn some trash tomorrow. We don't send our paper trash to the landfill. About the only thing goes to landfill is cans and bottles, you know, salad dressing bottles and taco sauce bottles and glass stuff like that.
Mary says yes, working roadie.
Oh.
See, somebody said hi to me. I want to say hi back, but I couldn't see who it was.
Oh. Well,
Let's
glad to
see.
be riding along with you while you're riding along with us.
It could have been Sanal telling Mary hi.
Oh. Or do we want to?
Oh, we've got traveling paparazzi. Hello, Mobos. What's cracking, bro?
Well, we have been down here in southern Missouri today, visiting, and I needed to pick up a couple of new trash barrels. So there's an old boy down here that sells trash barrels, and so we got a couple of those to replace our old ones because they're rusted out. We had them a long time. Wow, look at that boat. You see that boat?
No.
It had 5 motors on the back of it.
Jeez.
Big old cigar boat, racing boat, offshore boat of some kind. And so now we're headed home. We hung out with some friends that we have down here in southern Missouri, and so we are kicking it down 44, and it'll take us a couple hours to get home. Daylight savings time, we ought to make it before sunset.
6. They can be dark.
Well, you think it'll be dark?
Yeah, not full on dark, but
What time is it? 6 o'clock?
6:16.
Oh, yeah. Well, it
So we
might.
got another couple hours.
We might make it just after sunset. But it's so cloudy today. After the big storm moved through yesterday afternoon. Goodness gracious.
But Traveling says, I didn't know you did streaming. Super cool, brother. Do live streaming.
You're gonna have to speak up.
Okay,
Don't lean over.
Traveling says, I don't know you did live streaming. Super cool, brother.
Oh, well, you know, I never did, and one of my subs that we did some little cooking videos of our garden, preserving our garden's bounty was the name of one of our first streams. Miss Mobo doing pickles and carrying on, and one of my subs a guy that I sub to, he's a streamer, and he said, you know, Mobo, you might want to. I watched your videos. You might want to go live. You know, there's folks out there who might want to hear what you got to say. And I'm like, well. So, the first stream I ever did I was up walking in the woods at our little piece of the rock there at home. We got a little farm, 8 acres. It ain't much, but it's ours, and, you know. So that's where it begun. And I do one. I have been streaming every every couple of 3 weeks for a while. I think it's been 3 weeks since I did a stream. Give me a second here, would you? Let's turn the cruise on. Let cruise take over. Pardon me about doing that, folks. I got COPD pretty bad. I know some of the folks in here knows about it. I know Carol's going to ask me here in a minute. I went to the doctor. Well, I did a CT scan last week. And then I went to the doctor. And they found a new spot. It's not big. It's not cancer or anything. But, you know, I had them 2 big flare-ups back in December on Christmas Eve when we were doing the stocking thing. And I never really recovered from it like normal, like I have been. And so I get to the doctor, and she kind of got after me about it. She said, well, why haven't you called? You know, and told me about this. And I said, well, Doc, I said, after the whole paperwork sharing issue in December, I said, I've just been kind of, you know, it's just kind of depressing to have that issue, you know. I said, kind of makes you feel like, well, if you ain't worried about it, why am I worried about it? It's, you know, and of course it wasn't her deal. It was my primary care doctor's the one handles the CT scan stuff through my primary care. So she said, I said, well, you know, I just haven't recovered from like I usually do when I have a flare-up like that. I said, I don't have very much, but I said, I just never recovered really good. So she put me on a steroid for the inflammation, and I guess because she heard, I don't know what she heard when she listened to my chest and stuff. And
I'll break in here. Carol said has prayers and hearts.
oh, Carol, thank you so much.
And Traveling says Mobo has always been so cool and chill. Great to see him doing his own thing. This hella fly lands by the way, Mobo. Oh, this is hella fly Lance.
Oh, Lance. Oh, man. Lance, I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry, brother. Thank you so much for coming into my little stream, man. Oh, man, I'm embarrassed totally, brother. Oh, man, I'm honored that you're here. That is so cool. Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, Lance, brother, I tell you, I love you, man. Been watching a little bit of you here lately. I hadn't really, like say, with this cold air and stuff. We live in a steel building, and it affects the signal strength, the cell signal strength. I can watch, but it's hard to comment sometimes because the signal is dropping and carrying on. But I always give you a thumbs up, for sure. You always got my thumbs up, brother. You and Amy both, and pet that dog. We love Sam. Yeah, pet that dog for us, brother. But yeah. So anyway, she put me on a steroid and an antibiotic, and she wanted me to go get some labs done. Well, the labs came back. There's 3 or 4 lines that were out of the standard. Didn't seem to be anything exuberant over the limit, but there was a couple of lines out of the parameters, and so I asked her about mullins. I said, I've got some friends.
Amy says hi too.
Hey, Amy. Bless your heart. Thank you for coming in and riding along with us. We're just headed home from visiting with Trucker G. We've been down to Trucker G's house today and got some G-spot seasoning, and he makes a mango habanero hot sauce. It's just out of this world. And so we've been down here visiting today, and we picked up a couple of new barrels, like I say, for our trash storage. And anyway, she wants to see me back in 3 months. And we'll do another blood panel and see how the antibiotic. I know that it's worth the steroids working. It's helping. Of course, there's no going back from COPD. It's a management thing. And I'm old. We're getting pretty old. So that's just part of it. That's just what goes along with it. But so I was asking her about mullein. Trucker G, he also has this affliction. He was diagnosed at a much younger age. Of course, I've been short of breath like this for about 5 or 6 years. This is something just happened recently, and what brought it all to a head was I had cataracts. I was legally blind, and I could not drive legally. And the eye surgeon wouldn't do the procedure because of my shortness of breath.
Kathleen says, so freaking happy for you, bro.
Oh, thanks, Lance. I tell you, it was like being reborn again when I got my sight back. I'm a driver. I'm an old driver, and I didn't drive for a year. And I should have stopped driving before that. I about drove the truck off a curb in the dark in April of 2023, and the only thing saved me was Almighty's hand. Me and Miss Mobo. And I stopped driving. It was about April 8th, 2023, and I didn't drive again until about June of 2024. I'm not a very good passenger. I got better though as time went along.
Yes, you did.
Initially, it was pretty rough on Miss Mobo. She puts up with a lot. And anyway, my doctor, my respiratory doctor, I did pulmonary function tests and all of that goes on, and she releasing me to get my cataract surgery. And that's why I'm here today behind the wheel. That's why I could see the lunar eclipse the other night. And the solar eclipse this summer. And the northern lights. We had the northern lights appear in the Missouri sky in, I think it was January or February.
January, I think.
It was after that one big solar, that mass ejection. And so I talked to to Dr. Van Dyne about the mullein, and I told her, that Trucker G, he takes it in a pill. Some people drinks it in a tea, but I guess it's kind of bitter, so they got to doctor it up a lot. And some people vaporize it. They boil it and they inhale the steam. Well, Dr. Van Dyne does not want me inhaling anything besides my nebulizer. I'm using an awful lot of albuterol.
Buxy ain't very busy.
But Bucky's.
Buxies.
I'm not going to say what I usually say. They don't support truck drivers. They want truck drivers to deliver their stuff, but they don't want truck drivers parking in their parking lot. I can kind of see it. Some of them truck drivers are slobs, but anyway. Oh, we got disco lights. Man, I'll tell you what, there's something going on.
For sure, they're all backed up.
Well, yeah, let me drop this down a tad. Something's kicking my kid.
Night work begins, so...
Oh, there's two of them, state sheriffs. They're going somewhere in a hurry. Anyway, then we talked about the oregano oil. Now
yeah, Mary says, I love Buxies. Mary's gig.
Yeah, Mary, she went to Bucky's in Tennessee. I remember that.
Well, I heard they got really good brisket sandwiches.
They're brisket, but my cousin said you can't sit in there and eat it. He said they got no place for you to sit and eat it. Oh, there's another sign down. We had a big wind. There's blowing signs over and stuff down here in Springfield yesterday evening. We had about 70-mile-an-hour winds at home for the last about 15 or 20 minutes. It was really howling. So anyway, Dr. Van Dyne, she's a medical doctor. She doesn't really know about the herb stuff. And she said, if you want to try it, I wouldn't tell you no. She said, but I want you to ease up on it and not just take a bunch and see how it works. Take little steps. Don't just choke a bunch down. But she said, I can't recommend it. I don't know anything about herbs. So then I came to the I word. And I'm not going to say that because you know how YouTube is about their words and stuff. And it was a medication that they were using during the Big C. And there was a lot of controversy about it. And y'all probably, know what I'm talking about. And she said that, of course, that's a dewormer. I said, yes, Doc, I know that's what that's for. I said, but it has that anti-inflammatory property to it, and that's why they were using it off-label on the Big C. He says, yes, it's all been trialed on mice, and there's no human trials documentation for the use of that. And so I said, well, I've got a lovely friend, a dear woman that it's a childhood friend's wife. I just love them both dearly, and I'm so lucky to have so many people concerned for me.
Okay, well, Mary says Buxy's has always had a huge area kind of off to the side where trucks can stop. And you can drop the F-bomb, just not in the first 30 seconds.
Oh. So anyway, she's like, well now, Mobo, if the doctor won't give it to you, go to the farm and home store and get you some and use it.
Wyoming girl says, hey.
Hey, Wyoming, glad you're back, darling. we're still talking about my whole COPD, my whole self. Carol's in here, and I told her I would ask about the oregano oil. So anyway, Max says, Mobo, don't do that. Don't go to the farming home. So, because that's what people were doing. The doctors wouldn't prescribe it. So people were going to the farming home, to the veterinary section, and buying it themselves, and they were ODing on it. And so Dr. Van Dyne said, well, we'll just do this regimen of this steroid. It's 10 day deal, and we'll put you on this antibiotic, and we'll do the regimen of it, and then we'll do another blood panel and see where we're at with the how's the treatment is working. And now, like I say, this is the woman that made it possible for me to get my sight back. I trust her wholeheartedly. I know she has my best interest in her heart. She's a wonderful doctor. She's a DO. She's not an MD. She's a DO. They're the same, but it's just it's all wording. She's a great doctor, and she's the captain of my ship. I'm doing things that I wouldn't have been able to do without her, and her support and her wisdom to help me manage this COPD, because there's really back from it. It's not curable. It's a progressive disease, and it's a result of my many hazardous work environments as a young man, and 45 years of smoking cigarettes. I've been smoke-free for 5 years. Dr. Van Dyne says I've done half her job for her, because that's the key. It's not just COPD. I've got an emphysema kicker along with it. I got a chest full of scar tissue and nodules. No masses, no cancer, but the nodules affect the air sacs in your lungs. That and the emphysema both. And I'm just real lucky to have such a wonderful doctor that my primary care doctor, she was the first one I went to about this, and we tried a couple of different of the COPD meds. I'll tell you what, the one that worked the best was Trilogy. Very expensive, but I'll tell you what, I breathed it. My lungs opened up. Oxygen was getting into my system, into my lungs, where it hadn't been for years, but I couldn't tolerate it. I lost all my equilibrium. I couldn't even stand up. But boy, I sure breathed good. I wished it had worked a little better, and what I could have tolerated it, because it really worked good. But something in there, I couldn't tolerate it. So anyway, I did talk with my doctor, Carol, about that. I'm still considering.
They have races over here?
I thought I heard cars racing.
Yeah.
Yep, here. It's still here. They've got a racetrack over here in Springfield. We went by. They was racing over there tonight. You could hear them roaring by. But yeah, so the new meds seem to be helping. The cold air was what was really the toughest on me. Cold air just causes the bronchial tubes to constrict, and it's pretty tough, So, but the warmer weather's coming. It's nice here, pretty nice. It's dropped down to 50. It was 54 earlier. It was yesterday. It got up to 75. It was nice yesterday. But we're looking forward to warmer weather. I know that. But yeah, we just had a wonderful day visiting, and we got our stuff for the farm that we wanted to get, and our seasoning and sauce.
We're set to go.
We're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Well, I sure appreciate y'all being in here and stopping in and riding along with us. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this YouTube thing, and
he can't shut up.
Yeah, now she just can't.
He's a talker.
She got to break in on me. Say, hey, somebody wants to know something. Somebody's saying something. Shut up for a second.
That's okay.
So you probably done looked at me all you want to. It's probably driving you crazy. So why don't I turn you around here, and you can look down the road with us, see what I see. There we go. There we go. But yeah, we're just looking forward to spring. Of course, Miss Mobo's knees are kind of dealing her a fit. We're gonna get her knees fixed here this summer. I guess knee surgery's pretty popular, and it's the schedules are really full, and it's probably not going to be able to really do anything until late summer, somewhere in August or so.
Jude Davis says, stop drying with your phone on the sentence. Stop driving with your phone on.
Who says that?
Jim Davis.
Well, I'm actually not looking at the screen. Miss Mobo's, she's got the chat. The phone's up here in the holder on the dash, and I'm driving along. So I'm being I'm hands free. Oh no, you can't see. No mobile devices in my hand. Whoa. But that's good advice. Yes, you don't want to drive along with the phone in your hand. You want to have it in a holder on the dash.
And dumbass.
Oh, easy now. Oh, there's traffic I couldn't get over for. Got the big,
I know. That's why I said
got the big trucks up. Like, come on, dude, match it. Anyway, we just, whenever we go, we come down here to southern Missouri quite a bit. We did help the G's with the Thanksgiving, feed the truckers Thanksgiving, and then the stocking, handing out the stockings for the truckers on Christmas Eve, and that's when I had them 2 flare-ups, but it was good to be able to go and I could see, because I missed it the year before because I couldn't see. I was blind, and I couldn't stand up. That medicine, I had totally lost my equilibrium. I I would have just been in the way. So this last holiday season I was able to participate. You go out to Trucker G's channel and Facebook page, the G-Force, and look at the videos are posted of us feeding the truckers, and of course, and I streamed the Christmas when we were handing out stockings. But all my lives just say Mobo is live. I need to do a lot of editing, you know, maybe add some dates and stuff like that. But the streaming thing has really kind of been a lot of fun. I have a lot of good people that comes in here and hangs out with us and rides along.
And Mary says, I got gas and no one attacked me. Yay.
I know. Miss Mobo told me you had a little issue.
And here's one. See if you can tell me who says it. I once was blind, but now I see. You just talked about her. Hey, Renee. Steve, how's it going?
Oh, there's my special person. Hey, Renee. How are you, darling? Thanks for coming in, riding along with us. We've been down southern Missouri today. We visited the G's and we picked up a couple new trash barrels. Our trash barrels are rusted out. And
Renee says, hey, my beautiful friends.
I have another very sweet lady, and she said earlier we streamed on the way down, and now we're on the way home. And she said I've seen my Papa and Mama Mobo. My heart is full. Well, my Renee is here, and my heart is full. So we're just kind of easing along here.
I want to know, Mary, did you get hurt in your attack? I think we kept buffering. I never could finish watching her.
Yeah, did you have him arrested, or did you kick him in the balls?
Renee says, where did you go today?
Well, we've been down Springfield today. There's a guy sells barrels. We've been looking for new trash barrels, and he's over near Stratford, where Trucker G and Miss G live over Marshfield. And so we picked up the trash barrels, and we were out at G-Spot seasoning, and he makes that mango habanero hot sauce, and it's not hot, doesn't make you sweat, but it has that mango sweet at the first and a little heat on the back side, and it just, I'll tell you, it makes it a chicken strip just make your tongue slap your brains out.
Well, here's Terry, and Terry's back in.
Oh, hey, Terry. Man, we're just having a good time. Got a full truck today on the way home. So we went over and hung out with Trucker G, visited with him, stopped at the truck stop, and Miss G works in the service department at the TA and in Stratford. And so we stopped and give her a big old hug and visited with her for a few minutes. She was working. And so then we went over and hung out with G and Bub, their son, Gerald Jr.
Little G.
And checked out G's new aquariums. He's gotten you know, he's retired now off the road, and he's gotten into aquariums, and he's got a really cool freshwater. It's got some really cool fish in it, but he's going to do a coral, he's got a saltwater aquarium started, and he's going to do coral, and so we checked out, we talked about coral and all that stuff, and how it grows, and you know, coral is an animal. It's not a plant. Coral is an animal. And so, man, it's just it's just been a wonderful day.
See, Renee has mango hot sauce with a smiley face and the hands. Little G. And then coral is amazing.
Oh, Carol, it's just,
this is Renee.
Renee's talking about the coral.
The coral, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it is the coolest. There's so much, you know, it's just like gardening, and you can graft different coral together. I mean, it's just amazing. It's an amazing animal, and so we just had the best afternoon hanging out talking about that, and gosh, you know, it's one of those deals you hate to leave. You got to get, you know, you leave home.
Kind of like with you guys.
Yeah, it's exactly like with you and Mac. You know, you can just go on and on and on. Head get over there.
But we'll bring you up some of that mango hot sauce, Renee.
Yeah, but this is Trucker G's own recipe. This isn't store bought. This is Trucker G's recipe, and so we'll and you can go on. We'll bring you up a bottle. You can go on his. You can go on your net search, whatever search engine you use, and just search truckerg.com, and he's got all their products listed on, you know, that G-Spot seasoning. It's like a seasoned salt, but it's real low sodium. They don't use barely any sodium in it.
Renee says sea life is amazing. Steve says hi and miss you both. Hey Steve.
Oh, it's back.
We miss you guys.
Hey, what's up, Mac? Love you guys. Think about you all the time. We'll be up. I promise. We'll come up. But this, you know, I've been, like I say, kind of wrestling this deal a little bit. But the meds do seem to be working. I was able to unload the water out of the truck last night without, you know, too much difficulty. I had to stop a couple times, but it wasn't a flare up. So I honestly do think that the meds are working.
Did you tell Renee and Steve the meds that they put you on the prednisone?
No, I didn't. I hadn't talked to her about it. So anyway, Renee, it was a little more settled visit this time. The reports were there at the office. The CT people got the reports to the doc, and everything is good as far as paperwork being there. And the doc had seen, and I had them send they sent images also, and they found a new spot. It's nothing. It's just a sheep. The doc thinks it might be related to to this infection that I've developed. So she put me on an antibiotic and a steroid for the steroid for the inflammation, and of course my regular, my nebulized and all that stuff. And so I talked to her about the mullein and the oregano oil. I think I missed 13, didn't I?
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, wait a minute here. Where the heck we at?
We'll get off up here at Monette. So anyway, she's a medical doctor. You know, she doesn't know about herbs. You know, we talked about mullein. Mullein, you know, you can either take it in a pill, you can drink it as a tea. It's kind of bitter, I guess. Yeah, I missed 13.
Yeah, you did.
But I told her I would probably, the way I would want to do it is with the steam and inhale the steam. Well, she doesn't want me inhaling anything. So she said, as far as, you know, the oregano oil and the herbs, that if I felt the desire to try it, to sneak up on it. Don't just take big,
go full dose on.
full bore, full throttle. She said you want to sneak up on it, and that way, you know, if there's going to be a reaction with some of my meds, that I would know, you know. And so then we talked about the I word, and she kind of looked up over, you know, she's looking at the report when we were talking about it. She kind of looked up over the edge of that paper, and she goes, well, you know, that's for mites. And I said, yes, Doc, I know that. I said, but they were also using it during the Big C because of its anti-inflammatory properties. And she said, yes, that's true. She said, but you know, there's no human trials have been done. It's the only trials that there have been is on animals, on mice. And so I have no information to make a good judgment on it. And I told her about you saying, well, if she won't give it to you, just go to the farm and home and go back to the vet section and pick you up a bottle. And,
so Renee did say, you sound good, the meds are a miracle. Oh, we have Charlie Daniels. I love your channel.
Oh, hey, Charlie Daniels. I love your band, dude.
Renee says, right to try.
And so anyway, of course she said, you know, I can't prescribe it to you because I just don't have enough information. I wouldn't be comfortable with it. She said, but I know it's available.
Renee loves you.
Oh, I love you too, darling. And she said, if that is also something that you desire, I would say the same thing about, like I said, with the herbs. Start small. Don't go full throttle, because I don't know what the interactions with your meds would do. Now, y'all have to understand, this is the woman that gave me my sight back. Between her and my primary care doctor, they committed themselves to my eyesight. Something that I hadn't had for a year, over a year, but had gotten steadily worse to the point where I was totally blind. And it almost cost my reluctance to stop driving, almost cost me and Miss Mobo our lives, because I about drove the truck off a curve on I-49 in the dark. And we're just going up here to 49 and go across over that way.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we ain't no big hurry.
No, I kept looking for 13, but
Yeah,
it must have been when the cars were coming in.
Yeah,
I didn't pay attention.
I drove right on by it. But these two doctors, they gave me back my life. And I told Dr. Van Dyne, I said, Doc, you're the captain of my ship, and I can't sail it without you. And if you aren't comfortable with something, then I'm not gonna dispute your smartness. I said, I'll be totally grateful to you for the rest of my life because of what you did for me. And so I'm probably going to stick with my doctor's advice, just simply because of what she's done for me. A lot of times that me going off label doesn't always work out the best.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna respect her opinion and do what she wants me to do. So we'll do another blood panel after my med regimen that she has me on with the antibiotic. I'm about done with the steroids. I got just a couple more days. I'm down to 2 pills a day. Today will be the second day, and then I'll do 2 pills tomorrow, and then I'm down to 1 pill for 3 days. And like I say, it seems to be, it has definitely improved. But, you know, there's no going back from it, darling. It's progressive. There's no cure. She said that, I told her, as long as I'm at rest, I'm in pretty good shape. But I told her, if I want to go outside and pick up sticks or something I told her, I'm just a huffing and puffing, and I said, it seems like I'm hitting that inhaler. She goes, how much often are you using it? And I said, well, Doc, it seems like every other step. So she said if we're gonna maybe get me on some oxygen when I'm outside working, doing any kind of physical stuff, not 24-hour day oxygen, just to supplement, because my oxygen sat is good, it's 92, holding steady at 92. They like it to be 97, but and my blood pressure's great. It was the lowest it had ever been in a doctor's visit. Usually it's way up, way up there, but it was way normal. She was impressed. She asked me about any chest pain. Of course, I've got that narrowed artery, and so it always kind of aches a little bit, but it's not a.
Now Terry says you should actually have it 24/7 to keep the heart healthy.
Well,
oh, Renee, back here. I stole Renee's phone. Just wanted to say you both sound good. It's like we were riding along with you. Love you guys.
I love you too, Matt.
Love you too, Steve.
More than words will express, brother. I appreciate you coming on and then hanging out with us, riding along.
Terry says, no, I wish my mama would have done that.
Well, I'm sure the doc's we're gonna work on that, and but when my oxygen sat, and we went out and walked around on the floor at the medical plaza, me and the nurse, and she monitored my oxygen sat and everything while we were walking around the floor, and so my numbers are good. There's not really an issue with my numbers. It's the exertion factor when I'm under exertion mainly, but she's gonna do right by me. I have no fear.
Nice and good.
I trust her totally, 100%. But I told her, I said, well, Doc, I said, I've got some really wonderful people that are very concerned for me, and I said I don't want to disappoint them, and I said, so I need to have these conversations with you because they're going to ask me about it, and so it's necessary for me to have these conversations so I can give them a good answer and not have them wonder about it and everything, and she understood. She's like, you're very lucky to have that support, and so I am a very fortunate individual. So anyway, that's what happens when you get old. You start getting old, and your body starts revolting on you. Your mind tells you can. Your body lets you know your limitation. Yeah, your body laughs at you. Miss Mobo said it best.
Yep.
So, but we're doing good. Looking forward to a little warmer weather. Sure, this warm air sure has been nice. We're getting ready to. Miss Mobo's been saving solo cups, and we're getting ready. She's going to get ready to start sprouting seedlings, and getting our starts going here pretty soon. And so we're looking forward to that. Probably not going to be able to do
like we did
as large a garden because Miss Mobo's knees are really starting to
they're bad.
Be an issue for her, and of course me huffing and puffing around, I can't really help her as much as I would like to. That's been kind of an issue, and but we'll just
do what we can.
Do what we can. Take her a day at a time.
I will definitely still have tomatoes, peppers,
cucumbers
for sure.
Yeah.
And lettuce if I can get that to grow.
but
Oh, and zucchini.
oh, and the special garden too.
Yes, the very special garden.
We like the special garden.
It's our happy place.
Yes, it is. So it's all, everything's good in the country. Yeah, every day is a blessing, and so we're doing good. We're just happy that you're all here with us in the truck today, driving along with us. It's a wonderful thing. I can't thank you all enough, and I hope you know how much we appreciate each and every one of you, because we do.
Terry says, drive safe, Mama and Papa and Mobo.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be home here.
Definitely.
I missed one of my turns, so we're kind of taking the long way home. But we've got real good cell signal, good strong cell signal. The stream seems to be good and clear.
Renee says, it's our life's choices. We all make them, good or bad. We own them. Life is crazy. Yes, I need more pickles. We got some for you.
Yeah, we do. Yes, darling, we look back on it all, and a lot of times you wish you...
Bye, Terry. Terry's... Yeah.
Are you kicking it, Terry? Thanks for coming back in for a little while, darling. You get back here and make some more of those memory books. I really like them. I think you could do them for a business. They're very beautiful. Say hey to Walleye Guy, and pet them dogs. Give that Lucy and Frankie a big old pet for us. And we love y'all. You have a great evening. See you downstream, 10-4.
And I need pickles is in caps.
Oh, you think we should have gotten off here?
Where's here?
Pierce City.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna go down through the country here, and now we probably are gonna lose. We're gonna run into some buffer down here. I don't know. We're gonna kind of go in the back way. We haven't been down through here for a long time. So I think there are some cell towers down through here.
Terry says 10-4.
All right, darling. And so we might hold some signal for a while. If we start to buffer too bad.
Renee, caps 100%.
We got a jar with your name on it, darling. How about that?
Maybe even 2. We've got quite a few pickles left. So you may get 2 jars.
Yeah. We took a couple to Trucker G and Miss G today. They are so good. They really, Renee's right. Those are some good pickles. Miss Mobo knocked it out of the park this season. So we're kind of going in. You haven't really ever been this way with us before. This is another way. This is the road we go down the.
2 is better than 1.
Oh.
You got it.
This is the way we go down to when we go trout fishing. That's something else I'm missing, haven't been able to do.
We're going to do it.
And we're going to do it. Actually, we would be going the other way to the trout river. And so there's a big old cell tower right there. Like I say, we'll probably hold the signal strength pretty good for a little while. I don't know. If we start to buffer, I'll go ahead and shut the stream down. But for now, we'll just keep easing along, and I'll just keep yakking. How about that?
What river do you trout fish in? Renee asks.
We go down to the Roaring River in Cassville. It's outside of Cassville.
About on the Arkansas border.
Yeah, it's right off. It's just real close to Eureka Springs. Now, that guy couldn't wait 5 seconds to.
No, they're jerks.
What a dope! Look at the gourd. You see the gourd?
Uh-huh. No,
Birdhouses.
they have to pass you.
So yeah, it's Roaring River State Park. You can search it, and they have river cams down there that run. They're live river cams showing the people fishing. I'll tell you what, on opening day, which was just here last week, it was busy down there. And the one camera is pointed right at one of the zones that we fish in. Man, them guys were pulling fish in left and right. They was really catching them. Of course, they stock the river for opening day, but we always catch fish in that area that camera was pointing at. We caught a lot of trout out of that area right there.
And Renee said, "Okay, I wondered. We have been there before.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
place. But yeah, it's just a stone's throw over to Eureka Springs, and I believe you got to kind of drive right either by it or through it to get there, to get to the road that goes to Eureka Springs.
Renee says, "Not for fish, just for sex."
Oh,
And laughing faces. Sweet.
oh my goodness.
We just did fish.
Yeah. Back in the day, we might have. But
True.
now, darling, I was kind of joking with my cousin. He getting kind of up there, kind of with us. He's just like a year or so behind us, and he was saying how that type of activity has been kind of lacking lately at his house. And I said, Randy, I said, if it was me, I said I'd have a, and I'm going off the family friendly here. I'd have a nipple in one hand and my inhaler in the other. because I'd be liable to succumb to that level of activity. Oh my God, we laughed for 15 minutes about that.
So Renee's laughing and has hearts. But that was before you told your story.
Oh. So yeah. And we can't stay awake long enough anyway, so. Oh my goodness.
Renee says, "We went to the Roaring River before we were married, long time ago." That has been a while.
Yeah, that you guys been together a long time.
What, about 20 years, isn't it? Or
I don't know. It's
it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. We ain't gonna give up their age or nothing.
Well, they're the same age as that. Well, Renee's the youngest. So.
Yeah, she's a putt.
There's all three of us. Me and Steve, we're the same age.
Yeah,
well, you two are older than I am.
Yeah, we're your elders.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's been a wonderful day, and it continues. It continues now. It's wonderful early evening here. I think we're knocking on 7 o'clock.
7:18.
7:18.
Yep.
So staying light a little bit longer. Still not quite used to the time change. I wish they'd leave it alone, one way or the other. I can't decide which way I like it best. I think most everybody would rather have more daylight in the evening, But yeah, so I can't believe our signal is still.
Oh, I buffer every once in a while.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, we're still connected on the stream, but we're liable to run into a buffer here in a little while. We're kind of in the hills here. We'll be coming into El Dorado in a little while. Ahead of us a little bit.
Okay, Renee says, it is late, my friends, going to have dinner.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised you guys about getting ready for bed. But
well, you guys have a good dinner and have a nice evening.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
And we'll be up to visit you.
Yes, we will, and all your love and support through all of this stuff. And you know, I'll say it again. Words will never. There's not enough words to say and come to the level of appreciation for you and Mac.
Renee says, love you and miss you both. Nighty night.
Yeah. You rest well now, and we'll see you downstream. 10-4. But we've been awful lucky to have, like I say, such wonderful people right along with us today. It's been a great day. Been a great day.
Go this side.
Yep. We got a turner here. Here we go. All right. But we're pretty tuckered out. We watched the lunar eclipse Thursday night, Friday morning. Well, actually, Friday. It started about 12:30, and it went to totality about 2 o'clock. The blood moon. They say they call it the blood worm moon. I don't know where the worm thing comes in with it, but anyway, it was definitely turned red. It was very cool. Very cool. And you can see, I don't know if you can see these red lights blinking. They have installed a lot of wind turbines over here. And we're blinking. We just a little bit. We're going up and down through the hills here a little. I don't know if it'll straighten out or not, but we'll hang with you. We should get a cell tower here in just a little bit. But they've installed. There's got to be a couple of dozen of them down through here. There might be more than a couple of dozen down. There's quite a few of them like over there. This area. This is Lockwood, Missouri. Yeah, you're yawning over there. Yeah, we're both pretty tuckered out. It's liable to be a kind of an early night tonight.
up here is El Dorado, right?
Do
Up here is El Dorado.
well,
We come to the end and then go that way.
but we go through Lockwood first.
Oh,
Remember, and then we wiggle around a little bit, and then we make that big turn, and it takes us over to the El Dorado City
oh, okay.
road. So this is Lockwood here.
Okay, Renee says, I am going in. Steve is still watching. Say hi to your buddy. He doesn't know that I am sending this.
All right, sweetheart. Again, Renee, you know,
Hi, Steve.
we love. Oh.
Say hi to your buddy. He doesn't know that I am sending this.
Oh.
So it happened to Steve.
Oh man.
I guess I'm not that asleep, am I?
No, I guess not. I'm more asleep than you are. And I'm driving. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, they sure went overboard on the wind turbines down here. Man, I mean, there's a bunch. I think there's more than there was the last time we were down here. That's quite a field, quite a wind turbine field here. To tell you the truth, I don't know how they got those big old things down here on these roads down here. Those guys, those truck drivers are pretty good truck drivers, because there's some pretty curvy, narrow roads down through here to be hauling all that equipment like that down through here. Those guys are really good truck drivers. Can you see them? Can you see the wind turbines?
Not yet.
In the stream?
Not yet. Okay, now. Yeah, now I can see those too.
Oh, can you see them?
Uh-huh. You don't see the light, but
I think we make a turn down here. You might see the field when we get up here a little bit. Maybe not. But there's a bunch of them. They've really been putting these things up. That's a big field. There's a whole bunch of them back over in there too.
oh, holy crap.
Yeah,
that's really climate control, isn't it?
I'll tell you, yeah.
Eco-friendly.
Wow.
Kills our birds and
Look at them, man. That's incredible. That's a big field. There's a lot of turbines there. And they're up pretty close to the road too. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a turn here. You're gonna be able to see the field. We're gonna make this turn right here, and you'll see them when we straighten out. That is incredible. There are a lot of wind turbines. They have been putting them things up by the dozens. So there it is. You can probably see them now. There's a one big section. They are all across the skyline right here.
wow, good sunset.
This is incredible. Wow. Very, very cool. Like I say, I'm not real keen on, they always tout how, this is ecologically, how good this is for the ecology. But I'll tell you, those things are not real environmentally friendly. especially if you have to bring one down.
Well, but they take oil, don't they?
Yeah,
They take a lot of oil.
They have to be winterized, or they block up like they did down there in Texas. So as cold as it gets up here, I would imagine they have a winterized program to keep those things moving like that. They would have to winterize them. So I don't know. I guess alternatives are good, but I say drill, baby, drill. That's what I say. One volcanic eruption puts out more carbon into the atmosphere than, I don't know, a whole bunch of cars, factories, and everything else. So how are you going to charge a carbon tax on a volcano? I still haven't figured that one out yet. They're out in Hawaii. You got Kilauea that erupts constantly. I mean, constantly. How much carbon is that putting into the atmosphere? I would imagine it eclipses industry. I just don't see that. But like I say, it's all about the alternatives, I guess. You know. But that was quite incredible. There's a whole bunch more of them than there was a year ago, I can tell you that. Or 2 years ago. Has it been 2 years ago since we've been down here?
Oh, it's been at least 2.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Since we've been, because there's a whole
Actually,
year.
it's probably been 3 or 4.
It's at least, yeah, I would guess at least 3.
Before, I think it was even before COVID.
2017, you think it was?
2020.
Or 2020?
I just know it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Let's just say we've slept a lot since then.
Whole lot.
We went down there and had lunch that day.
Yeah, we bought fishing rods because we didn't take any with us.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So it's been a while. In fact, we're gonna have to get mine going. So go down and catch some crappie too.
Yeah, crappie would be time to go crappie fishing here for.
Yeah, Dale said they aren't biting down there yet.
Right.
Because there was a picture of some guy on YouTube that had been down to, I think they're around Taneycomo and stuff. And he had a great, probably about 10 or whatever the limit is. And I mean, these had to have been, they were big crappies, not the baby ones. They were big ones.
So, and I guess they're finding morels. Start finding more. Diane saw that, or Miss Mobo saw a posting from our morel. She follows a morel society, and they found the first morel here this week. So it'll be time to get out and have a little look for the shrooms here for too long. I gotta try to get up in the woods. We've got several big trees, or several trees, a couple of them pretty good size, down in our
Woods path.
our mushroom paths. So we need to get up there and clean up some of the mushroom paths. take her a day at a time. There's sure been some nice surprise guests in today, riding along with us. I sure want to recognize them, let them know how much we appreciate them. Appreciate y'all coming in and riding along with us. So there is a big cell tower right here in Lockwood. I don't know what we're going to run up to here in front of us, but we'll keep the stream running as long as it hangs in there. We're probably about, I'd say maybe about an hour.
About an hour and a half.
You think so? Think that far?
Yeah, because from Leeson's place, it's over an hour.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And we're already this far.
Yeah, we came in. I missed our turn that we usually take because there was so much traffic on 44 this evening. I missed our turn. I mean, there's several different ways we can come and go down to here. But it's just nice to get out of the house. I've been, kind of cooped up with all this carrying on, and so it's just nice to get out and do stuff. Because I've just been so confined because of this ailment.
I think it's just me left.
What?
So I think it's just me left.
Oh.
I just show one watching.
So we only got one watching?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's the thing about the vertical. You scroll on. Lots of stuff to look at.
Dang, it's still pretty windy.
Yeah. Down some though. At least the truck ain't bouncing around.
He ain't fighting it.
Now we have to start watching out for deer.
Uh-huh.
We got a little herd that runs around the house. And found one of them out in the ditch. Got hit by a car last week, so we're one less in our herd. Poor little deer.
Yep.
So we're getting ready to drop down into a bottom here. We'll see how it hangs on. Because I don't see any blinking towers around here. this does go to buffering, I will probably shut the stream down and I want to thank y'all that listen or will watch a replay or come back in to check us out or whatever. How much we appreciate you riding along with us and listening to me yammer on. You'll pardon me if I get a little silent. I'm kind of concentrating because we're at this time in the evening when the deer are starting to move, and I'll tell you, before you know it, they're over the fence and out in the middle of the road. It happens really quick when it happens, so you got to really kind of keep an eye on what's going on. Because hitting a deer is not a good thing. It's really hard on your vehicle. Oh, I see some, or is that more wind turbines over there on the horizon? I can see some blinking lights over there.
No, I don't see anything.
Well, they kind of drop. Yeah, they're right over in there. I'm trying to think of what we're coming up into. Well, it might be El Dorado, because we're getting close to El Dorado Springs now. So you got to watch out for the little buggies, because there's a lot of hills, and you come over top of one of these hills, there could be a buggy there in the middle. There's quite a community in this area of Amish. Sprinkling. It's been doing it for quite a while.
I just started seeing these bigger drops. I'm like, what the heck?
Yep, we're getting some mist. Yeah, there's a couple over there. That probably was what I was seeing when we made that curve.
Right.
That's El Dorado Springs. Oh, there's one over there too. What are you getting about?
One there. Oh, there's one over there.
Oh. Well, I'm just impressed.
Oh, that one's a cell tower.
How long it's held in there. haven't had any buffer on them.
No, I've been buffering off and on.
We're starting to get a little sprinkle. Little misty, kind of misty. They said it was going to do this. Well, me back. Well, me back. Yeah, we blinked out there for a second, but we're back for another second. So we're probably going to lose you here in a little while. Leave it. We'll leave it running. Pretty weird how the phone shows it's all how bright blue and everything.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. At home with Amy J. Out in the country, it looks like.
Yep, yeah, we're coming home the back way, Amy. Like I say, there was so much traffic out there on 44, and I was yakking along, and I think I missed my turn. So we just decided to keep on rolling and come in the back way. This kind of the back way. That's why I was saying I like to get off the big road every now and then and get out here in the country on the 2-lane and kind of ease along. Only thing about it out here is there's a lot of deer, so you have to really stay on your toes. It's just like here that we've got timber on both sides of the road, and I've had them run, jump the fence, come at a running pace and run right across in front of me here before. So you gotta really stay on your toes, and we're just eating along here about 50, 55, something like that.
But Amy says, good to see you guys. I love back roads.
Well, Amy, I'm honored that you and Lance came in, hung out, and rode along with us this afternoon and this evening. I'm a 2-lane kind of guy. I'm just an old fat hillbilly that loves the country, and so I like 2-lane. 4-lane's kind of a grind. You know, you get out there, everybody's got their pedal to the metal and
Amy says that's a little scary.
driving. Yeah, it's a little curvy down through here. But there's I got the brights up on now, so we can see out there a little further. But I like to get out on the 2-lane and just ease along, but you just got to pay attention because the deer are out here too. A lot of folks, they like to get out and just go like there's no tomorrow, you know. And
she says, I so wish we lived in the country. Yes, it's nice.
yeah, that hustle and bustle. You know, we lived in the city for many, many years. We even tried to buy a couple of houses up there. And the banks had never worked with us because we didn't have any collateral, they said, you know.
So they wanted more money.
Or they wanted more money. And we got this little place down here outside the city, about 40 miles or so, that I inherited after the death of my father in a car train accident. And we always strive to get out of the city and move out to the family property. And that's eventually what happened. You kind of live off grid. It's not your normal house. And but if we had children, it might be a little different story too. And it served us. There's a little place that served us well over the years. We're knocking on 50 years, married 50 years. We're old people. We're probably, like say, about old enough to be you and Lance's grandma and grandpa. So I highly recommend it if you can do it. But see, of course, you guys out there now, they about ranked the real estate prices are just through the roof out there. So unless you guys just to move away from the mountains, I don't know if you. I'm not real sure about the flatlands out there, but what do they call it? The foothills. I just never. I don't know. It's just different from here in Missouri, landscape-wise.
Amy says, good for you guys. As long as you're safe, healthy, and happy is what matters.
That's it in a nutshell, Amy. It sure is. But you know, it's not for, you know, lots of folks like it's conventional. But this is not a stick frame house. This is a steel building, and it's round, and they keep corn in it. So it's a little off grid, off label, but it's ours. It's warm and it's dry, and we don't have running water. it runs out of the pitcher when we dip it out of the bucket. We haul our water, but
Amy says it's expensive in the foothills too. Sounds cool to me. LOL.
I'm telling you, the real estate prices out there, Amy, they've just drove it off the scale for the normal folks out there to be able to afford property. They just the dang Democrats have just destroyed it out there. As far as I'm concerned, you can't hardly go anywhere out there, and it's just getting overdeveloped, and you just it's just getting really hard to. Oh, there went something. I think it was coyote.
I didn't see it.
Looked like a coyote going in. It wasn't a deer. But the land prices out there, they just, back in the day, we used to hunt mule deer over by Howard, there on 50. You probably know where it's at, in between Salida and Kansas City. And we had some friends that lived back up off of the side of 50 in Howard, and we'd go out there and stay with them, and we'd go up and hike in the national forest there behind their house. Well, at the end of the road, right at the national forest boundary, there was a little parcel. I think it was like 5 acres, and this has been back in the early 80s when we were out there stomping around and whitewater rafting in the Arkansas River, and I always said that I'd sure like to get my hands on that little piece, even though it's right on the national forest boundary. Man, it'd been a perfect deer camp, and of course never did it, because we're from Missouri. We're born and raised here, and our families are both from here in Missouri. And
Amy says it's insane. We rent a 1-bedroom apartment for $2,100 a month. Wow.
That's criminal, darling, and it's got to change. We're hoping maybe we've got a man in the White House now that's maybe going to help us with some of that, because it's just ridiculous.
It's out of control.
It's criminal. It is.
She knows.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that way. So we'll just keep our president in our prayers, that they keep him safe, because they're still trying to. I think they're still plotting against him. Worry about him every day. He's so visible. We don't hide out in the basement, and all we can do is keep him in our prayers. He's not going to give up. These dang Democrats have pretty much destroyed the budget for 2025. So he's doing his best he can right now. He sure got some stirred up. And what will really get to work is in 2026. Is when we'll really start to see start reaping the benefits of his hard work. So it's going to take a few months to pull this country out of the ditch that the Democrats have driven it into, and they're still trying to tie our hands behind our backs. You look at that dang turd burglar Chuck Schumer. I remember in 2017.
Wait a minute. Amy says, I agree. I lived here my whole life. My first one bedroom was $425 a month. I hope things change. I guess we'll see.
Yes, yes. I think it's going to, Amy. We'll just, like I say, we just keep him in our prayers and ask the Almighty to keep him safe, and because he loves us.
LOL, turd burglar.
Yeah, that turd burglar. So anyway, old Chuck Schumer, he said to Donald Trump in his first term, if you go against the establishment, you will pay. Well, Chuck Schumer, how's it working out for you, buddy? Because the American people have spoken. And you Democrats better get on the train, because there's a new engineer in the front running it. And you go against the establishment and you will pay. So, you better watch out. The midterms are coming. I don't know how much longer his term lasts, but if these Democrats don't watch out, there's going to be a whole bunch more of them lose their job, because the American people know prosperity in our president's first term, and we've known disparity in one term of Joe Biden. And I'm telling you, it's getting better every day. Every day I watch them whining and crying. All these people that are getting fired are 2-year probationary workers that were hired by Joe Biden to especially try to steal this election. Well, it didn't work, and it's time to shrink the government. It's bloated, and there was a deal about 80% of the work in the federal government is done by 20% of the people. Well, what are the other 80% doing? Well, they're double dipping. They're working at home, and they've got another job, and they won't take the time to put out what 5 things did you accomplish this week at work. They won't say. You know why? Because they didn't do nothing. That's why. They were too busy at their second job, and they're double dipping off of the American people, and they're all been out of shape because their pants are on the ground now. We know what Elon Musk is showing us. No, that's not what. Oh, well, yeah, it is. So y'all better just, if a federal employee is as smart as they say they are, they should have took the buyout. I would have took the buyout if I was on a 2-year probationary status, because they hired me for my vote, not for my experience. I would have took the buyout and went on to my double dip job. But no, now we got to get out, and we got to protest, and we got to it seems so productive that you know about the fraud in your government. It's rampant. The fraud in the United States is out of control. This USAID agency, I'm telling you, you want to talk about rampant fraud. That agency is full of it. And now they're all worked up because they're busted. We busted them. Their pants are on the ground. We know exactly what they've been doing. So, I'm sorry. Am I digressing?
Yeah. I think you just Amy did.
But I tell you, let's pray for our president, and every day gets better. You know it is because the Democrats are losing their minds. I mean, demo rats.
Well, Amy says, fingers crossed that it all works out.
Yeah, darling,
Yeah.
that's all we can do, one day at a time. I believe it's in a lot of the hands of a way higher power, and all he asks us to do is believe and treat one another, the way we would want to be treated. And that's all we can do, darling, as little old normal American citizens. We've done our job. We voted him in. We went and spoke, and we let our voice and our wishes be known. We gave President Trump a mandate, and he knows it. And I'm telling you, he's hitting the ground running. He took a lot of that nonsense advice, like what happened to him in his first term. But this time, he's on point. He's working hard for us every day. I love it. So he ain't making up no nothing. He's a man on our mission, and we sure have him in our every day. We're back. I was talking to myself. We ought to pick up a cell tower here pretty quick. We're getting pretty close to another town here.
You kind of sound like Gomer Pyle.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, man. This is not comfortable.
Miss Mobo's wore out. She's...
Oh, my shoulder. Oh, my arm's hurting again.
Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Probably sitting there holding that phone all day, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
She's been a really good chat commander. She's my chat commander.
Yeah.
Ho! We got Amish.
Oh,
Oh no, that was a tractor.
Did he need to blind us?
Yeah, well, it's a tractor.
Don't he have
Low
dim?
beams? No, he's a tractor. But yes, I tell you, Amy, I sure miss Colorado. I sure do. We love it.
What part does they live?
In Denver. Lance drives box truck.
Okay.
And they do cool stuff, trips around Denver. And
Oh,
he likes to rail fan. They got a pretty good spot they rail fan in.
Oh, I think I remember you showing me some of his.
They do a lot of stuff. And Lance he's a rapper. He likes to make music,
Right.
and they're a great couple. And I love their dog, Sam.
Right.
Yeah, Sam. She's a sweet little dog. Well, she ain't so little. She's a pretty good sized dog. She's being real big. But she's not a little dog. But she likes ice cream, and she's as sweet as she can be.
Right.
I'm always telling them to pet that dog. Well, it's been raining a pretty good lick up here.
Yeah, sure is. Well, they said it was supposed to rain this evening.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get that nasty, muddy rain from yesterday off.
No, I don't know. You might get some of it off, though. I think it'd have to rain a little harder,
Right.
actually. But yes, we sure love it out there. There's so much stuff to do, and it's so beautiful. But now with this ailment that I got, it's just not safe. I could have a pulmonary embolism anywhere, But altitude is not something that I should do. It wouldn't be good. It would kind of, I think, put my life in jeopardy. I only had 37, and that scared the hell out of me. Them damn drums.
The boogeyman! He's jumped into the back of our truck.
These drums. These drums that we bought keep popping. When it got warmer today, they expanded and popped, and now tonight it's hitting with it's chillier. Oh, it's down to 37 degrees. They said it was going to get cool again. Kind of a seasonal thing, you know what happens.
You'd think that it was the barrel.
Oh.
We're driving down a dark, lonely highway. Yeah. I guess I've been watching too many YouTube stories about ghosts on the highways and stuff. Haunted highways. I better quit watching that.
Here.
I like watching them.
That wasn't the lock. Is that the lock? Oh, there they are.
Oh, now you're locking the
Doors are locked.
Oh, I'm scared.
We're getting ready to pull up to a stop sign here. Don't want no Sasquatch jumping in the truck.
Yeah.
You got Sasquatch proof the truck. Turn this cruise control on.
Yep.
Let's turn it on. Well, this is sprinkling pretty good now. You might get your wish. Oh, he's turning. Alright, we'll get her on out there then. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. really amazed how well the stream is holding up. I wonder what it'd be like on the other side of 44, overhead towards Monette and then down into Capitol.
I was thinking that I had seen something about the Roaring River getting more towers or something down there.
Right.
Because they were talking about the cell towers and phone usage. So I'm thinking that Roaring River has, well, we always got service there.
Yeah, we always had bars down in there. I can remember I talked to you on the phone when I'd be down there camping.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to do a trout fishing stream, go down there and dip a line and
Oh, yeah.
do a little live stream down there from the riverbank.
Yeah, they probably like that.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody likes fishing.
True.
And every fishing spot's different. You know, there's no
Yeah.
two fishing spots the same.
True. I wish our old spot was.
Yeah, I'll be
Still good.
wondering what they've done to it. Nope, we're back. We're just talking to ourselves. Talking to ourselves. Talking to ourselves. Yeah, hopefully they've done some improvement down there, but I don't know. It really, that flood really destroyed it down there. It didn't look anything like it did before.
No, it was too. There. Drop off was pretty steep.
Yeah, it wasn't real
It
safe.
took away the little gravel
Yeah,
hill that you could climb down on.
yeah, that wasn't real safe. Oh, I'm on the zipper. I'm on the zipper. Going back on the zipper. Oh, we're on the zipper.
Are you cold?
Are you cold?
No, I'm starting to sweat.
Uh-oh. Well, turn it up. Turn it down. You have the control.
I got my hot flash.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
Not yours? Nothing to do. Should be over. That's donkey water.
Oh, you drink, do you?
Just a big old drink from yours.
Let's stop up here to get you on.
Seriously, people? They're trying to blind us.
We was blinded. I was blind. is. Like before in the car wash. Did you get the car wash yet? No.
I laughed.
No. I thought you said no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, they turned it into a Tractor Supply.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't there last time, was it?
No, it wasn't.
That's brand new. You need the pate?
No, I'm fine right now.
Okay. I was just saying there's McDonald's there.
Right.
We'll stop up here at the light and get you a bottle of water.
Yeah, because I almost drank yours.
Do what?
I almost drank all yours. I almost drank all of yours.
Oh, mine's gone too?
Well, there's a little bit left.
Well, look at you.
I know, I left you a little bit.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's our turn here, ain't it?
Yes. No.
Yeah, I
We have
did.
54, don't we?
Oh, no, we wanted 82.
Oh, well, yeah.
Dork.
That was 82.
Oh, let's go here to Sonic. Is this a turn lane in the middle?
Yeah.
Street's wet, I can't really tell it. Can't see it. Let's go around the back here. And I'll get this bottle of water. Water.
Waffle.
Yeah, that was our turn. You let me miss our turn.
Well, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
Give me the one that's real cold.
Oh, now you want me to dig around in there.
Well,
It's
no.
raining out.
It's right on the top.
Oh, excuse me.
Nice.
Baconator. Who's this dude? There you go. No. Pay attention.
I was trying to see what... I think he's stoned or something.
Something going on with him. We're not real sure, but... Oh, what's that guy? He got a big old booger outside of his car. Careful, dude. Okay. All right. I do believe we're going to have to kick the tire before we get home, though. I am. But we'll
You
get
guys,
we'll get a little further down the road. Where'd he go?
you came across the road.
Oh, we did.
That's why I locked the door.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, we turn here.
Yeah. Okay, there's the turn lane. There we go. It's hard to see them. They need to repaint their lines. Oh. I may have to take another hit by a nailer. Well, at least we didn't get screwed on gas.
True.
Better slow down. This little town here, this is El Dorado Springs. It's just a little old rural town. Good friends of ours. Him and his family grew up here in El Dorado Springs. He passed away of a massive heart attack here. Gosh, how long has it been?
Since 05?
05?
Something
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
been gone a long time, hasn't he?
Thanks.
Yeah. He's been gone a long time. Sure miss him. We spent a lot of time here in El Dorado Springs. We used to hunt deer.
The home store.
Yeah. We used to hunt down all around this area down here. Deer hunt. And they own property out here outside of town out here. Yeah, we've been gone a long time. 20 years. Goodness gracious. 20 years here pretty soon. It was April.
Yeah. April 19th.
Yeah. Well, I sure miss him dearly. Yeah. He's a sweet man. I grew up with him, childhood friend.
One of the best.
He's my brother from another mother. My dad and his dad we managed our little league baseball team, and now they're all gone. I'm the only one left. Donnie and his dad are gone. My dad's gone, and me and Mac are still here.
I said, did Steve play with you?
Yeah, Mac. But I mean, as far as as far as Donnie goes.
Right.
And I don't know. I think Ed's still kicking. Kind of miss. Ooh, skunk. Kind of miss Linda and Hank. I'll catch up with them one of these days.
Supposedly they moved to Warsaw.
Yeah, they're in Warsaw. But I don't know where. All we got's a post office box. Thought about going down there one day and just sitting at the post office. Because, it's right across the road from the gun shop.
Right.
Where I got the sights for the Ruger that time.
Right.
Well, the post office is right across the street from there.
Oh, I might ask Mac if Penny.
I don't know.
knows that, you know, I don't know if she kept in touch with Penny or not.
I can't believe the stream is still running. Okay. We can make a turn here. Now we're getting closer. We're almost home. Be home in here in a little bit. We took the long way home. Now then we have to really be careful down through here because there is a lot of deer down here. But you better have his bright lights off because if you don't, I'm gonna get him. He's lucky.
The other sucker in the middle.
I don't know. Easy now.
I said sucker.
Oh, sucker.
I was keeping it clean.
So yeah, there's lots of deer down through here. We'll have to really watch, especially with the weather changing and everything. The moon has been really bright. Of course, with the lunar eclipse the other night, man, that was really bright before totality, and it got really dark. And so now that it's cloudy, there's no moon tonight. Those critters are liable to be moving around. You're gonna have to really watch out. Really keep an eyeball peeled tonight. Staying in water tonight.
That's it.
You have to be careful. You don't want hydroplaning or nothing.
No, that would not be good.
No, we don't want to do that. Concentrating. You got this old boy here rear end and trying to watch out for deer. But my tailgate's got a big dent in it anyway, so I'm kind of needing a new tailgate. Maybe I'll get one. He set up like he's doing. Because I'll tell you, them deer, they're in front of you before you know it, and then you're in a car wreck. Because the clown behind you is up on your bumper. Here he comes. Come on, asshole. And I'll give you a little bright when you go by. There you go. Yeah. See you, dickhead. Oh, I digressed.
Family
I
friendly.
digressed.
Family friendly.
God, I'm glad he's gone. Maybe we'll get to witness him sliding off the road up here. And I'm just going to keep right on going by. A honk when I go by, when he's in the ditch.
Let him know he's number one.
No, I won't do that. You can't see. I'll just honk. He's cooking along. He's braver than me.
Oh, he's used to these roads.
Yeah, well, that's probably true. It's still wet, dark.
Right.
Whoa, shit.
Do I need to drive now?
No,
Turn your brights back on. He's farther enough up front.
There he is. Oh, I forgot about H being there.
Oh,
And on that corner like that.
right.
Wonder if anybody's out snagging tonight.
I don't see no lights.
Don't see no lights.
No, don't see no lights. There and it's raining.
I've done it in the rain too.
Well, that's true.
I come home a muddy man before. Because I'm pretty sure snagging is open.
Yeah. Because I'd asked you if Randy had. I'd
Yeah.
seen something.
He's having trouble too. He's about beyond that, like me.
Right.
He's got his feet.
Oh,
He's got that neuropathy and stuff.
right.
So it kind of deals him a bit. I don't know. You know, Lindsay's wanting him to fix her Jeep or her Volkswagen. She got a Volkswagen, the newer style, not the old Bug, but the new Bug.
Right.
And it's one of those, the motor's crossways in it. He says it's leaking fluid, but he's never been able to find the radiator. He doesn't know where the radiator is at. And he can't crawl around under the car.
Right.
And of course Lindsay, she gets upset because, you know, he's like, look, I'm old now. I can't crawl around under there. He said I can get down. It's the getting back up part that's the problem.
Yeah. Then you become a little kid with your butt stuck up in the air and you stink to get up.
So she gets a little perturbed. He's like, you need to find a mechanic. He said, I've talked to a couple of people and I've done what I can to solve the problem. And if it's still a problem, you need to get a mechanic. I think what my problem is I got the dash lights on too bright. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm getting that halo effect.
Oh,
That light scattering effect.
Right.
Well, there's somebody down there.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Braver than me.
Yep.
And there's another boat
Yeah.
out there on the water. Is that a house? No, that's a boat.
I think it's a boat.
Yeah, that's a boat. No. That's the Osage River. For anybody that might be in here.
Nobody is.
Oh, we got zero?
Well, there's just one me.
Yeah, that's what my problem was them dash lights. I had them on bright.
Right.
Yeah, now I turned them down and I'm not getting that light scattering. So we're gonna honk for Doug. He's buried right here. The cemetery's right up here in front of us. We're gonna give him a little honk when we go by. I haven't been down here for a long time to see him.
Yep.
Hey,
There
Doug.
he is.
Love you, brother. Sure miss you. Oh yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I'm getting that light bouncing up through the bottom of these lenses, and it's not, you know, it's not like your regular
Right.
eyeball lens. So you've got that edge,
Right.
and when the light catches it, it scatters that light
Oh,
across your eyeball. So it's real irritating, and I never even thought about the dash light intensity being the issue, because now I'm not having that. I don't have that light scattering that's coming up out of from the bottom. So that's much more better. Full speed, we're coming in full speed. Now quit it.
I'm trying not to. I can't help it.
I know. It's what is it, 9 o'clock?
1:45.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this about heavy enough to be worse than that dirt off the truck.
Well, I think it's going to.
It's trying. That's going down a pretty good lick now.
Looks like Timo's doing his first drone flight.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What are they, live? Or is it dead?
Yeah.
So was it?
Yeah.
Like I say, it's about time for them to be getting up. It's about, I think it's about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the morning there. Maybe 7. They're, well, no, it'd be about 5. Maybe 5. I think they're like 8 hours ahead of us. Something like that. Oh, now my shoulder's starting to hurt. From driving.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you gotta watch a little of it and give him a thumbs up. I'll see the chat move if anybody's in there. So, yeah, scroll, young lady, scroll. Oh. Raccoon.
Big old raccoon.
Big old raccoon. You see that raccoon, everybody?
Nobody's there.
I'll show one.
Oh.
You don't show one? How many
Right
likes?
behind us. There is 11.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool. Critter in the road, critter in the road. Raccoon.
Well, he knows how to fly it, that's for sure.
Oh, is he buzzing around with it, is he?
Uh-huh, through the woods.
Oh, is he up in the woods with it?
Uh-huh. Over fields.
That must be over him and Bax's walking field.
Cool.
Give him a like.
I did.
Okay. Drop him a comment in there. Tell him nice flying. Love you always and forever. Love you all always and forever. And pet that dog. Old Bax. He's a good dog too. He's a Switzerland dog. Those are Switzerland friends. Optimob family. Anybody out there listening, y'all check them out. They're great folks. Him and his wife Sabine and their dog Matt Bax. Melonius. He's a retired army dog is what he is. He has a hip problem. Something. Timo said that they overtrained him, and it hurt one of his legs, or anyway, it gives him arthritis or something. Because those dogs, they're pretty risky trained, and so Timo and Sabine had a Melonius before. Her name was Rumi, I believe, and she passed away. And so Timo is retired from the military, and Bax, they were going to retire Bax, and so Timo and Sabine were able to adopt Bax, and he's the best dog. We love Bax, and they take us for rides around Switzerland. Beautiful country. Alps, the Alps are in that area, and they'd love for us to come over, but like I say, I can't fly, and the altitude wouldn't be good for me. So, but I sure watch his lives and his videos. He's a great editor. His film editing, his video editing is second to none. He does all kinds of effects and it all blends together. He uses music, and I don't understand how he does it. I think he bought a license. There's a copyright license or something, but it's kind of expensive, and I don't know what kind of music it applies to, or if he uses non-copyrighted music. But his videos blend just flawlessly to the music. He's really talented. He got a great setup too. He got one of them great big curved monitors. It's an impressive setup. But he does lots of video editing, and he's pretty active. He posts quite a bit. And Optimob family, you'll see him out there. Yeah, great people. We're getting closer. I thought about rolling on around to on 49 and coming up 52. I thought about, or I didn't really want to come in 2.
Right.
But I thought about coming up and coming in 52 over here to A and coming home in the back way this way.
Right.
But I just went ahead. We hadn't been down
That
through
long time.
Pierce City for a while, so I thought we'd come this back way. About the same way time-wise.
Right.
So.
Today was Saturday, right?
All day long. Why?
I just make sure I'm not getting my days messed up.
Oh. I thought maybe you had a hot date or something. Uh-huh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hot date with a pillow, huh?
Pretty much. Yeah. Pillow and my kid.
Yeah, they're probably mad as hell too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if I hadn't missed my turn, we'd been home a long time ago.
Yep.
That's all right. I kind of enjoyed the 2-lane today. We got to see all them wind turbines. Man, they put a bunch up since the last time we were down through there. That is crazy. Well, burn some trash tomorrow.
Cool. Well, we got plenty.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that one tarp that's got all that
Crap on it.
pampas grass, and flip it over on the brush pile,
Right.
and then because there's going to be no grass underneath there.
True.
That tarp been sitting there now for a long time.
Almost a year.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine there's any grass underneath it. And we'll move them 2 barrels over there. And
that we have the sticks and all that there. I gotcha.
and there'll be no grass underneath it.
Right.
And I'm on the zipper. And I'll find out. I think I got some wire to put over the top of it to keep the ashes contained. But now with it raining, it'll be a little, kind of dampish over there.
Right.
We might not need to worry too much about it spreading.
Oh, true.
We'll see. But I think I got a good piece of wire that we can put over the top of it. And we got lots of sticks laying around
Yeah.
to throw on top.
That's for sure.
And maybe we'll start to fooling around with it.
Yeah, we need to do something.
Yeah, the containers get kind of full.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've got all them pickets and stuff down there. We could,
All those what?
those pickets that I picked up.
Right.
We can even use those, put those in there.
Yeah.
Like G said, take the rifle out, shoot some holes around it for air circulation,
Right.
and maybe we'll fire it up. Get some of that taken care of. We got lots of cardboard, oil, so I think we can get a pretty good one going. And there's limbs there by the old trash barrels. I got the batteries are charged, so
Right.
we get the Sawzall and saw them up a little bit.
Yeah, because I put those in the wheelbarrow. I took one of the big ones down over to the... Yeah. Six, that's
Oh,
for
we
sure.
got lots of sticks. This wasn't really a soaking rain or anything.
Nope, it's still dry out there.
Yeah, pretty dry.
Need more rain. Mushrooms coming up. This is Monroe's, isn't it?
Yep. Getting closer. Getting closer. Man, I can't believe stream is still holding in. That's crazy. I figured we'd have dropped them all a long time ago.
Oh, I think once we get to Uric, then that's when we're gonna lose her, I think.
Oh, we'll see. Because we didn't even pretty long this morning down through there. It never really, we dropped a couple of times, but it always picked back up.
Right.
What was it?
It was an RV, wasn't it?
Was that what it was?
I think so.
I don't know if it's that or a semi. Couldn't really tell. But it did have kind of round. That's
Yeah.
kind of weird looking. Was there a truck up there or something?
I
Or
didn't
was
see
it
the
just
truck.
sitting there?
I didn't see no truck.
Maybe that was just their outside lights like that. That's pretty cool looking. I was figuring maybe here around Germantown we might use. We might drop signal up here. Going down the big hill there into the back of Erie. It sure is misty, boy. It's kind of coming down pretty good. 34 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whoa!
What was that?
Phone.
Oh!
Phone's down. Phone's down. Oh, let me see if I can get this back in. Oh. 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 We dropped you. We dropped you. Oh, it vibrated out of there. Okay, let's see. I think we got it. I think we got it. Uh-oh. There we go. We back. We back. Your phone fell out. Sorry about that. Hope it didn't leave too big of a knot on your head. You knot head. You leave a knot on your head? I hate it when you get a knot on your head. Well, it almost looks like it's snow. That's snow. That ain't rain. It's snowing.
Great.
Oh, that ground's too warm for me.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, that's snow. We got some flurries. Well, I knew when the temperature's been dropping, and we're at 34, that it might happen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, it's really snowing now. Cool. Well, we just been through it all, haven't we?
Yes. Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Wow. And here's a big old burst. Well, I don't remember saying anything about snow.
No. I think tonight was down to 53. I think 30 or something like that.
Well, here we are in Germantown. We still got a stream. Oh, we're coming in full speed, full speed.
Yeah, that's full speed.
Oh, he's got his wood stove going.
That's the only movement I ever see here in Germantown. Never see anybody out.
Well, every once in a while you'll see some people in this farm here around the corner.
Very rarely.
Where they got all the critters here in that house there.
I think it's a haunted town.
You think it's a haunted town?
I think the bed and breakfast back there is haunted.
That guy just hit me in the brights. Oh, that's because I got him on. Sorry, dude. Oh, I'm that guy. Sorry. I'm a dick. Oh.
Oh, there we are. I lost you.
Oh, did you buffer?
No, I think I hit something.
Oh.
Yeah, throw it back.
What?
Throw it back.
I did. Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, no, maybe I hit you.
No, I just giving you a hard time.
Oh. Oh, we back. We was talking to ourselves.
You're a Gomer.
You're a Gomer.
You're a Gomer.
Stop calling me Gomer. I'm not a
Talking like
Gomer.
Gomer. Uh-huh.
We was talking to ourselves. Well, the old flag was sticking out. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Dang it, wind picked up. It's blowing out of north too. That's northwest. That's crazy. Oh, here comes some more snow. Oh, it's starting to pick back up. It's snowing a little bit. Okay, there's a car coming. I don't want to be that guy.
I will.
No.
Because he ain't turned his off yet.
You think they're still on?
Yeah, I think they're still on. Yep.
headlights. These new cars, man. I think it's criminal.
I think it is too. Wouldn't blind you.
What's going on here?
It's a potty.
Oh, that's that house with always got all the junk cars.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we back. We was talking to ourselves.
Yeah, mine looks like that.
Golden like that.
Uh-huh.
Wow, it's jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun is to ride in a Dodge Ram Dodge Ram sleigh.
It ain't a Chevrolet.
Wow, it's really free. Whoa!
Damn, buddy.
We almost witnessed the car in the ditch. That was pretty close. He swung her a little wide on that one. He got gassed up too. He blew right on that down through there. If the one person watching is,
I think so.
I'm looking, keep watching the road.
Got 12 lights.
Oh, that's cool. Snowing to beat the band, that's for sure. We got a pretty good snowstorm going on. Really coming down, man.
Yes, it is.
Wow, look at that. You can really see it there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It's snowing a pretty good lick now.
Okay, now you can try. Oh, shoot, yeah. Now you can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it. Wow. No, I don't think they really expected the snow like this.
Well, they never said nothing about snow. They said it was going to cool off, but they didn't say. Because it's 32 now. We're dropping. We just dropped another degree.
Yeah, it's coming down like crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's okay. We'll be in the 70s by Monday. And actually, what, the 50s tomorrow. Well, let's stop it on the side of the ground.
Yeah. Well, may not be burning trash tomorrow. That's what's going to be a bitch, though, is we'll have to unpack those barrels before we can move them.
Well, you got the dolly though, don't you?
Well, yeah, but we're still gonna. We can't just that stuff down in there. It's not gonna burn.
Well, I know, but at least we can get it down there, and then it's
No, we'll see. We'll see
them
how
out.
muddy it is. Yeah, that's true.
Instead of having to put them in a wheelbarrow and then roll them down and then roll that down.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
Wow.
Well, it's snowing like crazy, ain't it?
Sure is.
You're right. Look at it. It's sticking to the side of the road. It's turned white.
Yeah, I think the road's too warm.
Oh yeah, it ain't. It's been. It hasn't been near cold enough. It's warmed way up, so it ain't gonna stick to the road. Or even I don't even think we get a slick spot on the bridge. Actually, I really don't. Oh, here comes the car. I won't be that guy, I swear.
He's freaking out. Oh my God, it's snowing. We gotta get home.
Man, it is. Look at it.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. What's March 15th?
Is today the 15th?
16th.
I don't know, I'm confused.
Yes, 15th.
1-5?
1-5.
1-5. Halfway through it.
Yeah, got it.
Good Lord.
Well, they say time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. I'd almost need to turn the defroster on.
Yeah.
The wind is kind of fogging up a little bit.
Why don't you hold your breath?
Quit breathing. I don't got my brights on, do I?
No.
Man, that guy got his brights on?
I think he does.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
Jeez, man. Give me a break. Well, we're almost back to where we started at.
Yeah. Jericho's right up here.
Coming in full speed, full speed. Yep, it's snowing pretty good lick now. And that cleared the windshield up a little bit.
Yeah. It's 9:30.
9:30?
9:30.
Holy cow. We did come home a long way, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we'll be there before you know it now. Wow, it's covered the
I know.
hoods of the cars and stuff.
Yeah, that one sign there, the stop sign was all covered.
Well, we's back where we started from. Are you snoring?
No, I'm not snoring. I just put my head back for a
You
second.
sound like you were snoring over there.
I could.
I bet, I know.
Yeah, since I didn't sleep good last night. I ought to sleep good tonight, though.
Yeah.
You ought to sleep real good tonight.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm pretty tuckered out.
Yep.
Got all that medicine to do, though, so,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That would be true.
Oh, great. We got a car behind us again. Maybe he'll stay back here on the waves instead of running right up here on our bumper. Open my bottle up for me. What is this? One light, no headlight, or is that a motorcycle? Nope.
One headlight.
One headlight. One head. Is there a song like that?
Yeah, wallflowers. Cinderella.
There you go.
Driving home. One headlight. Remember?
I think so. I think I remember.
Coming back to you?
It is.
It's coming back. Come back. Come back. Well, that was a nice little snow shower.
Yeah, it's coming down. Sure is. I'd say it's on the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Grass is all white. Whoa!
It's back.
Big old burst. 31. Temperature's dropping. Warning, warning, warning. Temperature dropping, temperature dropping. Well, I am really surprised we didn't see a deer.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we ain't home yet, but I sure figured we'd seen one by now, especially down 92 like that. We usually always see a deer or something along down through there. Well, it figures. I figured he'd catch up with us. Full speed, full speed. Back up to 32. Probably because we're up here on the hill. Oh, full speed. Oh, big old snowbirds. Still on the 32. No snow. Oh, there's snow. There's some snow. Oh, it's, yeah, I guess it is still snowing. Just a day.
Yeah, it's just real light.
Talking to ourselves. Talking to your... Oh, no, we aren't. This dude's pulling the trailer too, man.
So is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what it was. There was another car behind it.
Boy, it is the snow to beat the band. Still 32. Oh, there's a big old hog.
What's that?
Owl.
Our first snowbank.
Yep, it's coming down. Oh, 31 degrees, that's why. Every time it drops a degree, it gets heavier.
Wow.
Holy smokes, bad man.
We're in a blizzard.
Oh, no!
Help! Help!
Hopefully this clown will turn to hold. I hope he don't turn behind us. The dog is all the way down to the fucking highway.
Exactly.
Oop. I do need a new tailgate, motherfucker. Fucking asshole. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops.
Well, Mary said you're safe.
Oh. Well, at least he tried to figure out something. He turned to hold him. Dirty dog. God, man. It's like, dude, seriously. Of course, he had to swing it wide there, too. I get it. With that trailer. That's why he pulled over there to the left of us. Man, dude, it's coming down now. 30. Now we're down to 30 degrees. They never said it was going to get down to 30 degrees. Did you ever hear them say 30 degrees?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard them say.
But I didn't know that they didn't say anything about snow. They just said maybe a little bit of rain this evening. They didn't say clear to 10 o'clock.
Full speed, full speed. What, buffer?
I lost it there for a second.
Oh, you hit a button?
Yeah.
Hang tight, we're almost there.
Yep.
Full speed, full speed.
No full speed.
Wow, big old burst. Oh, something did during the road. What was that?
something squished like a pancake. Not a clue what it was.
30 degrees. Dang, yeah. That's some serious snow there.
Wow.
It's wind driven too. That wind's blowing her pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's a big old burst. Well, I guess it ain't blowing too hard.
Oh, it's blowing pretty good.
Here comes the car. Here comes the car. Whoa. Big old burst.
Does it mess with you with the brights on?
Do what?
Does it mess with you with the brights on?
Well, yeah, it's kind of irritating.
Oh.
Isn't that irritating? Huh? Oh, oh, we're coming in. Here we're coming in. Full speed, full speed. Kind of irritating a little bit,
I gotcha.
isn't it? Would you rather
Well,
have the
sure.
brights on?
Hey, it don't matter to me. You're driving.
I mean, but if you were driving,
If I was driving, I'd probably have the lights brights on.
you would
but-
have the brights on.
Probably, but
Man, look at that. It's really coming down, man. Dang. That's incredible. Well, I sure didn't expect this. Glad we got come home before. Well, look at that. Really been snowing here.
yeah, it has.
Of course, if I hadn't missed our corner, we would have already been home.
Holy shit.
That's irritating
That's
as hell.
some big old. Man, that's some good shit.
We can make it to fast stop in time.
Yeah.
said it was 10 o'clock.
It's close to 10 o'clock.
Well, that was 10 minutes. That was 20 minutes ago you said
It was 10
that.
minutes ago.
Huh?
It was 10 minutes ago. It was 9:41.
Quit messing with me like that, man. Oh my God, we ain't getting home till midnight.
Yeah, we're almost there now.
Jiminy Christmas. It is snowing. Look at that. That's some big old flakes there, man.
Heck yeah.
Look at that.
Lizard.
God, that's just irritating. Just look at the big old flakes, man. Jiminy Christmas. You may
I don't think so.
You know.
No, my shoveling is over for the first part, actually for the year.
Stick a fork and you're done. Huh?
Yeah. We had enough fish for the first 2 months to last.
Yeah. I think
We see it live, in person.
this guy here, he's easing along pretty slow. He's like, whoa, man.
So, what happened here?
It's still 30, holding at 30 degrees. Well, look at it. Just in the light there.
Uh-huh.
That was kind of cool looking.
Wow.
That's just irritating. That's just irritating right there. Wow. Oh, we got fire! Fire!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they set the brush pile today. Be a perfect day to do it, too.
Yeah.
Where's the hot dogs?
Oh, it smells so good.
Maybe that'll bring a bag of trash or two down here and throw in it.
I'll throw all of it in there. Not just a few. It's going to get all the bags.
You gonna stumble out across that slick, muddy sumbitch?
Yeah, as you see me crawling in it.
Dragging that bag of trash along. You look like you was out there wandering around on the pond dike. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh man, I'm blurry-eyed, man. I'm ready for
We're almost there.
Yeah, we are. Let me turn this around. Ooh. Oh, can you see us? Oh, barely. Hello, hello. Oh man, we made it. We made it! Dang, son. Look at the snow in here. Holy smokes, Batman. It's been snowing here a long time.
Yeah, it has been. Dang.
Still 30 degrees. Got a crick in my neck. I'm ready to get up. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh.
They're in their driveway.
Oh.
Freaking out for the snow.
You think they're freaking out?
Uh-huh.
Front door or back door?
Back door here.
Over here or this door?
This back door here.
This door here?
Uh-huh.
Like right about here?
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Whew! What a day. Don't lock the door. Oh, you unlocked the door. Hey, man, it's snowing in the truck, man.
I had to roll up my pant legs. I didn't want to
Oh.
get wet.
Well, dang, you could have done it before you opened the door. It's snowing in the truck.
Oh, no.
Whew, what a day. Long day. Oh, she got to button up her pants. Oh, man. We made it home. And what a day. Long day. I missed our... We'd been on about an hour and a half ago, but I missed our turn. So we came on the back way. On the 2-lane. I like 2-lane. But man, it's snowing like crazy. It has come back up to 32. But there's an inch on the ground easy, maybe an inch and a half or so. It is really coming down. It's snowing pretty good. It is snowing pretty good. Miss Mobo's got her phone plugged in. Got the cord laying on the cross over there. Oops, put it over here a little bit. Oh, she shut us off. She shut us down, man. I was gonna lock the door.
Thanks.
Hurry up, it's snowing in the truck.
Damn.
What?
It's cold out there.
Is it cold?
Yeah. I'm cold now.
Oh. Did you text Miss G?
No, I will here.
Wow. Yes, sir. It came back up. It's at 32. We gotta pull in or back in.
I like back in.
Uh-oh. I can't see.
No.
Oh.
Back up a little bit more before you. Can you see where it's at?
I can't see it because the goddamn barrels are in the way.
Oh,
That's what I say.
okay, now turn. There you go. You got
I
it.
can't see the driveway because them damn barrels. God. Oh, okay. Hell, I'm clear over in the grass. I missed it.
Well, let's get it straightened out before any cars come and start running us over.
There ain't no cars coming. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can see it now. I can see clearly now.
I thought you were using the mirrors, that's why.
Well, I tried.
Oh, I gotcha. You tried.
Yeah, but the dang barrels I couldn't see because the barrels are in the way.
You're good on this side.
Oop, oop. Oop, oop. Come on, keep going, keep turning. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. There we go, there we go. And we straighten her up and we're home.
Yay.
Yay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut the stream down. All right. YouTube. Good.